forgot to ask Abhijat. I was looking for Manoj, and I forgot to. Abhijat has helped us in this film. Whenever Abhijat happens to be around every time, when somebody's in trouble, he happens to be all. He'll land up in the edit. He'll land up while writing, and he ends up helping all of us. So, who's your Sala Khadus?
हम खड़ूस है, हम लोग हम खड़ूस है, हमारा साला खड़ूस यही है। और इनके बहुत रूप मैंने देखे, 21 साल से मुझे सिनेमा पढ़ाया उन्होंने, तो अनेक रूप देखे। आज जो रूप उनका देखा वो सबसे अनोखा था, क्योंकि आज उनकी ह्यूमिलिटी देखने को मिली।
क्या बात
और
है।
ये जो ऐसा स्टूडेंट मिलता है तब ऐसी ह्यूमिलिटी आती है। तो लॉट्स ऑफ लव टू बोथ ऑफ यू एंड गुड लक ऑन दिस जर्नी।
Thank you, Abhijat.
मैं बस एक चीज कहना चाह रहा था about I wanted to say it after the clipping because when I was working on my first film with Mr. Kamal Hassan, I was quite blown away. I was quite a kid in a candy shop. I didn't know what to do, how to act. It was him. It was the Kamal Hassan. And he nurtured me throughout the film. And after the film was done and the editing was happened, everybody in the industry told me, don't do a film at this stage in your career when you're coming up as a solo hero in Tamil with Mr. Kamal Hassan, because he'll eat you alive. You'll always be a second hero. Your market will go, all sorts of stuff. And I remember telling my manager, I said, just one frame. I want to be with him in just one frame so that I can walk into posterity as far as my life is concerned. And I was very sure that I was ready to sacrifice anything to be with him in the film. But the reason he became a Khadus was after the film was done and edited, he called me and he said, I've seen the film. You've done an exceptional role, and people will tell you that you've beaten me, and I'm telling you, you're going to get the awards for this film. And he kept the film like that, and true to his words, I got the state award for the best actor in a film that Mr. Kamal Hassan was acting. I don't think there can be a better mentor than that. Chile, sir.
Over to you all.
For Q&A.
Did you learn any lessons from Vinod about marketing, business, etc., or did you inherently have it in you?
I don't know whether I have it in me. That'll come to know. 29th it releases. No, but working with Vinod has been a. Now I've done so many films with Vinod that I've not just been a part of making the film. He would involve me at every stage. He would, for even when the film is being sold or when it's being marketed, I would always be there and be. So I would say he passed on a lot of his guru mantras to me, so which come in handy today. Yes.
And
Ramji London movie?
no, that unfortunately wasn't my production.
Oh, you didn't produce?
No, no.
This is your first time.
This is my first as well.
माधवन
जी।
आपके सामने प्रशांत पांडे ईटीवी नेटवर्क से जैसा सबने कहा कि ये एक विचार था, एक आइडिया जो आप लेके राजू सर के पास पहुंचे, तो क्या सबसे खास पहलू था उस स्क्रिप्ट का जिसने आपको एक्साइट किया कि आप ये फिल्म को चुने और इस फिल्म को बनाने का आपका इरादा?
धन्यवाद। जब ये कहानी मेरे पास आई थी, सुधा लेके आई थी जो फिल्म की डायरेक्टर है, तो मुझे लगा कि एक तो ये एक ऐसी कहानी है जो मेरे लाइफ में मेरे खड़ूसों के बारे में मुझे समझा, मतलब इट वाज समथिंग दैट वाज अ कंप्लीट ट्रिब्यूट टू द मेंटर्स इन योर लाइफ एंड दिस इज हाउ यूड लाइक अ मेंटर। जब हमने वो कहानी लिखी और बहुत सारे लोगों को सुनाया राजू जी के पास आने से पहले, तब मुझे याद है कि औरतों ने मुझसे कहा कि मेरे लाइफ में एक ये साला खड़ूस चाहिए। आई रिमेंबर द रिएक्शन सो क्लियरली कि मुझे लगा अगर ये कहानी पे ऐसा रिएक्ट करें तो अगर पिक्चर बन जाए तो पता नहीं क्या होगा। और हमारे लिए मेरे लिए सबसे कठिन काम ये था कि एक ऐसी लड़की जो 17 साल की लगे, जो मेरे से उम्र में बहुत कम लगे उम्र में, और बॉक्सर भी हो, जो नेशनल लेवल और इंटरनेशनल लेवल की बॉक्सर लगे, और एक्टर भी बन जाए, ये हमको ढूंढना था। बट ऑल दीज चैलेंजेस पुट टुगेदर इट लुक लाइक एन इम्पॉसिबल प्रोजेक्ट एंड दैट इज द रीजन आई टुक इट अप।
एक और सवाल कि कुछ साल पहले $1 मिलियन बेबी करके एक फिल्म आई थी, तो क्या जाहिर सी बात है जब ऐसी फिल्में आती हैं तो तुलना होती है, तो उस तुलना के लिए तैयार हैं?
हाँ, मैरी कॉम से लेकर $1 मिलियन बीवी तक की के साथ तुलना होगी और चक दे से लेकर पान सिंह तोमर तक, लेकिन ये सारे फिल्म बहुत ही सक्सेसफुल रहे, तो अगर तुलना में हमारी फिल्म भी बहुत सक्सेसफुल हो जाए तो मैं खुश हूँ.
Hello, this is Manisha from Blockbuster. I just wanted to ask a question to Madhavan. This being your production debut, how was the experience so far? Because production and acting at the same time in the same film, trying to control the cost structure, trying to look at various things. How was the experience? Though you had Rajkumar ji for support, how did the whole thing go about?
Very simple. I just completely leaned on Rajkumar ji because I have no idea at all about this. It was मेरे लिए बहुत डिफिकल्ट था क्योंकि मैं एक्टिंग भी कर रहा हूँ और फिल्म में बाकी डिपार्टमेंट्स में भी इन्वॉल्व हो रहा था, तो ये प्रोडक्शन जो था थैंकफुली मुझे कुछ ज़्यादा नहीं करना पड़ा. ये राजू जी ने सब कुछ कर लिया मेरे लिए और इनकी टीम बहुत स्ट्रांग है, तो मैं बस दूर से देखकर सीख रहा हूँ. पर अगर एक शब्द में अगर मैं डिस्क्राइब करूँ अपने आप को एज अ प्रोड्यूसर, तो काफ़ी हम्बलिंग एक्सपीरियंस होता है क्योंकि आपको बहुत चीज़ समझने के लिए 2 कदम पीछे हट कर आकर देख कर समझना पड़ता है, जो कि आई एम वेरी ग्रेटफुल फॉर.
And also a question to Rajkumar ji, being a director and trying to co-produce a film, how much of the film have you also been instrumental in directing behind the scenes in terms of supervision, as a producer?
See, that's one thing, again, I would say I learned from Vinod, ki I never went onto the shoot, ever. Because if you are liking something, then you have to trust that person who's making it and leave that person. When it comes to you, at the script level, at the edit level, you sit and contribute to an extent. But finally, it has to be vision of one person. अगर मुझे खुद ही डायरेक्ट करना होता तो फिर मैं किसी और से क्यों कहता, मैं खुद ही बना था, मैडी मेरे पास आए, मैं कहता मैं डायरेक्ट कर लेता हूँ. बट व्हेन यू ट्रस्ट समबडी, यू हैव टू give that person the freedom to make the film.
Hi Madhavan.
Hi.
Hi. For this role, how much weight did you gain, and can you talk us a bit about your US journey, where you went there, and why was it important for you to go there to prepare for this role?
क्योंकि अगर मैं यहाँ रहता तो मैं सिर्फ दही चावल और पूरी भाजी खाता बैठता, तो मैं वहाँ चला गया बिकॉज आपको अपने आप को एक मेंटल स्टेट में डालना पड़ता है बिफोर यू कैन गेट द फिजिकल स्टेट राइट. तो मैं वहाँ गया और मैं पहले बॉक्सिंग सीखा, फिर मुझे रियलाइज़ हुआ कि मैं फिल्म में बॉक्सिंग नहीं करने वाला हूँ, मुझे ज़्यादा ट्रेनिंग करनी है, तो मैंने ट्रेनिंग करना सीखा. और तब मुझे एहसास हुआ कि 40 सेकंड अगर आपको खाली बॉक्सिंग करना होता है तो आपको कितनी प्रिपरेशन, हाउ मच स्ट्रेंथ एंड स्टैमिना एंड एनर्जी यू नीड फॉर समथिंग लाइक दैट. एंड आई फेल्ट that any man who is not capable of knowing what his body is completely capable of at least once in his lifetime is not lived completely. So I've went into working out and I learned different ways of working out. I learned a lot about my body. And let me just say that Arnold Schwarzenegger had 20-inch biceps when he did his first film. When I did Sala Khadus, I had managed, being a vegetarian, to get 18.5 inches. I was really big. I reduced for Tanu Manu, but it was an exciting thing for me.
And while going to the script,
Sorry?
watching the trailer,
Yeah, but this is putting on muscles. It's slightly difficult.
when you read the story, did that remind you of Chak De India? Because looking at the trailer, it did remind us where the coach is, kind of removed from his position. Even Chak De had a similar plot line. So how different is this film from Chak De? And
All I can tell you is it's extremely different. I don't want to give away the story right now, but there will be comparisons. But I can assure you that even if you come in with the ghost of Chak De with you when you walk in, you will have got rid of him by the time you see the film.
Just one more question. Sorry about the interruption. I just wanted to ask that there are 2 other films that are being made on boxing. So, and everyone is geared up like for those films also. So how do you try to make a difference and try to prove that your film is completely, different in terms of, apart from the game, it's completely different from what it has to say?
See, we've had 100 years of cinema, and I think every year there would be at least 100 romantic films that are made, where there's a boy and there's a girl, and the romance. So, but they're still different from each other. This is a sports film, so there would be a coach, there would be a student, there would be similarities, but there are various ways of saying the same story. And actually, when we started, why I got interested in the story when he came to me, because one thing we always, Abhijat, we keep in mind that we should always have a unique story. When he came and told me the story, it was very unique about a woman, a reluctant protege, and a Kadu's coach.
Yeah.
So that story inspired me. But हम लोग इतना स्लो काम करते हैं कि वो हमेशा कोई ना कोई आ जाता है उसके पहले. पीके बना रहे थे तो ओ माय गॉड आ गई. ये बनाने निकले तो मैरी कॉम आ गई. So we really can't help that. But when you see the film, you will realize that it's a sports film, but they are very different in
And
nature.
also, I think it's more about mentoring than anything else, because we had things about mentors, talking.
Yeah.
So probably,
Yeah.
Siddharth, as a production house, hi, here. As a production house, how do you decide which films to produce, and do you make sure you have a mix of small films with very good content and maybe huge stars, a film with huge stars? So how do you do that, and is that the continuous dilemma that you face?
Thanks. No, I wouldn't call it a dilemma, but what I would say is that yes, we do try to have a mix of all kinds of stories. Obviously, it has to start with the script and has to start with the story, and the story dictates what scale the film will be, what the genre of the film is. So in a year when we had a film like PK, we had Heather as well, and one can't be as one can't be more different from the other. So when we heard the story from Raju and Maddie, and when we saw this film, because we saw it really at the edit stage, we fell in love with the movie completely, and we thought this is a movie that we'd love to back. And we had a great experience working with Raju and PK as well, and that continues now. And it's a film that any production house would be proud to be able to back.
And there's a very unique story to this as well, that Siddharth and I've always been a follower of some sort of science. So when I first started my acting career, the first day of acting, it was for UTV, for Mouthful of Sky. The first person I narrated the story to after it was ready, before I met Rajuji also, was to Siddharth at his office. And I said, what do you think of the story? And he said, it's very promising, work on it and come back to us when you're ready with it. It was awesome. So you're actually the first guy who heard the story. And I'm really happy that it's back to UTV.
If you're talking about first, let me tell them. Before Munna Bhai MBBS got made as a film, years back I had written it as a series.
Yeah.
I wanted to do a serial out of it. And that time, Maddie was doing Mouthful of Sky, and he was doing many serials, and he was a big star in television. And I had approached him. And he said, I'm too busy. I don't think I can do this now. And I want to thank him, because otherwise Munna Bhai MBBS would have never got made as a film.
See, I always knew it had a better future, yeah.
Hi, Pooja from Dainik Bhaskar. Which was the toughest scene in the movie for you? And would you like to share any such experience where you felt like, oh shit, this is the toughest experience I'm having till today?
Yeah, there was a scene where the girl is supposed to hit me. And I was saying, yeah, don't worry. Hit. I can take it. And I forgot at that point of time that I'm just a hero, but she's an actual boxer. तो उसने जो लगा के दिया, तो मेरा एक जो दांत है वो दूसरे दांत से छोटा हो गया, एक अंदर चला गया वो फ्रंट वाला टीथ. वो कंटिन्यूटी प्रॉब्लम हो गया था. It was she was and she said, sorry sir, आपको लगा मैंने, तो उस वक्त तो मैंने कह दिया, yeah, I'm okay. फिर जाके रोया हूँ साइड में कि यार क्या हो गया, ये तो हालत खराब. And then that was one tough part, but I think that the toughest part was we shot this film in Tamil and in Hindi. And I think one of the biggest achievements for this film is that we shot both the versions in 44 days. So for me to switch from being the Hindi guy to the Tamil coach, and everybody in the unit to just switch because the shots are just separate, it became really tough. But I think that would have been probably the toughest, but the rest of it, we had prepared so much. Raju ji ne jitna hum logo ko ragdaya tha on dialogues and screenplay and everything, we all knew exactly what has to be done. Isliye we were able to finish it on time.
Hi Madhvan, this is Monica from
Hi, Monica.
Bollywood Nazar.
Hi.
And my question is कि आपकी जो co-star है रितिका, वो real boxer है, तो उसके साथ आपको acting करना कितना difficult था? उसको समझाना?
वो काम मेरे डायरेक्टर ने बहुत खूब किया, क्योंकि हमने इस फिल्म के लिए तकरीबन 8 महीने से हमने ट्रेनिंग की थी प्री प्रोडक्शन. तो हम लोग उसको इस फिल्म में एक फिशर वुमन का काम करना था, तो उसका फाइनल टेस्ट, स्क्रीन टेस्ट जो था वो कि शी एक्चुअली हैड टू सेल अ बास्केट ऑफ फिश इनसाइड द फिशरमैन्स कॉलोनी इन चेन्नई, व्हिच शी डिड. तो उसके बाद तो एवरीथिंग एल्स बिकम एन ईजी पार्ट. और इस फिल्म में शूटिंग ज़्यादातर वो बहुत ही मतलब ऐसे भयानक जगह में हमने शूटिंग की है जहाँ शायद आपने चेन्नई को ऐसा कभी नहीं देखा होगा जैसे आप इस फिल्म में देखोगी. तो जो पब्लिक वहाँ पे हैं वो उनके साथ आपको बहुत केयरफुली रहना पड़ता है. तो ऑल दैट वाज easily managed by this girl Ritika. I was in complete admiration of this young girl who didn't know any acting at all, who's never done anything before, but she took it on to like fish in water. And I know now, मैं बड़े हक से कह सकता हूँ कि एक्टिंग जो है ये सीखने वाली टैलेंट नहीं है, ये एक हुनर है जो शायद आपके पैदा होने साथ आपके साथ ही होता है, from the time that you're born.
Okay, thank you.
जी. Mr. Kamal Hassan की खासियत ये है कि I don't think he does anything other than films. When you talk to him, जब मैं उनके घर पे गया था एक बार, मुझे लगा कि एक स्टार का घर होगा, एक बहुत ही खूबसूरत शानदार महल होगी. But I went to his house and I went to the kitchen. There was just one water bottle with plastic cups. इसके अलावा उनके किचन में कुछ नहीं था. वो मतलब 99% ऑफ द टाइम वो सेट पे रहते हैं या फिर वो ऑफिस में होते हैं, फिल्म के बारे में बात करते हैं, रिसर्च करते रहते हैं या कोई कहानी के बारे में ढूंढ रहे हैं. इट्स लाइक एन एडिक्शन. तो इतना इन्वॉल्वमेंट और इतना अपने आप को नछावर कर देना अपने इस आपके पैशन के बारे में, ये अगर उनसे 10% भी मैं समझ पाऊँ तो मुझे लगता है कि मैं बहुत काबिल हो जाऊँगा. No, that is very kind of him. I'm not even remotely close.
Raju ji, will we see you making more films as a producer? And what's next in store as a director? Are you planning to make the next installment of Munna Bhai?
Yes, we've been working on a Munna Bhai script. हमारे पास 4-5 actually Munna Bhai script लिखे हुए हैं, but they were never as good as the earlier two, so we kept them aside. But now we have an idea which is finding shape. So उसके पहले मैं ये बायोपिक कर रहा हूँ संजू के लाइफ के ऊपर, वो होगा. उसके बाद मुन्ना भाई होगी और कुछ स्क्रिप्टों पे काम हो रहा है, 3-4 स्क्रिप्ट हैं जिस पे काम हो रहा है. So I think we have enough for the next 10 years.
And as a producer, any films in the pipeline?
Nothing yet. ये तो ऐसा सेट कि ये बाय चांस हो गया, बट अगर कभी अच्छा स्क्रिप्ट कभी ऐसे मिल जाएगा. कुछ लोग हैं हमारे साथ जो काम कर रहे हैं कई सालों से. I want to do something for them. As we said, I also want to be a Sala Khadus. So कुछ अच्छी स्क्रिप्टें मिलेंगी तो बनाएंगे.
Madhavan,
हाँ जी.
on your right.
हाँ, yeah. Sorry. हाँ, hi.
It's your important day. Sarita ji is not there?
No, she's not here, but she's there.
Where?
She's not here. She's not here.
So where? You said she is.
She's at home.
Okay.
Yeah, my son's not feeling well, so she's taking
So
care.
दिल
she
में
has
है बोलना है ना,
supported-
दिल में है.
हाँ, sorry.
So she has been a support to you for this film?
Oh, completely. From actually being part of somebody who thought the script was very exciting and get me motivated by it, to till today, where she's praying for me that this trailer gets a good response. She's been there completely every step of the way.
So you had taken a boxer real life as an actor in this. Why not an actor who does boxing?
मैं समझा नहीं. Sorry. So you're saying that
Why
again?
don't you take an actor?
हाँ.
to play a boxer
Okay.
rather than the other way around.
Okay. So that was the first obvious way to go ahead, because it's very difficult, we thought, to teach somebody how to act. But when you see the film and you
थोड़ा
realize,
हिंदी में रखिए.
अच्छा सॉरी यार, माफ कर देना. मार ही देंगे मेरे को. नहीं, ये हुआ यूँ कि जब आप ये तो सबसे आसान तरीका है कि आप किसी एक्टर को ले लो और उनको ट्रेन करो, जैसे कि मैंने ट्रेनिंग की, और फिर उन्हें बॉक्सिंग सिखा दो. पर जब आप फिल्म देखेंगे आपको समझ में आएगा कि क्यों इतनी ये क्यों इतना इम्पोर्टेंट था कि वो एक वर्ल्ड क्लास बॉक्सर की तरह दिखे. जैसे कि आपने ट्रेलर में भी देखा होगा, आप देखेंगे कि ये जो मैचेस हैं वो, और जिसमें जो पंचेस हैं वो एक्चुअली रियल हैं. मतलब आप जब हमने शूट किया था हमारे पास पूरा मेडिकल टीम साथ में रखते थे, क्योंकि जब भी हम जो हमारी फिल्म की एक और किरदार है वो एक्चुअली वर्ल्ड चैम्पियन है, जो इंग्लैंड से हमने उनको लेके आया था. शी इज़ अ वर्ल्ड चैम्पियन. और हमारी बेचारी रितिका जो काफ़ी इंटरनेशनल लेवल अवार्ड्स भी जीत चुकी हैं. इनको जब आप एक्शन करते हुए देखोगे, इनको रोकना मुश्किल हो जाता है, क्योंकि इनमें दोनों में जो है मार खाकर हारना जो है इनके फितरत में है ही नहीं. तो अगर हमको बोलना पड़ता था कि भाई देखो आप हार रहे हो, आप थोड़ा मार खा लो, तो बहुत मुश्किल से जो है वो लोग मान पाते थे. बीच भी तो कभी कट होने के बाद भी लगे रहते, 2-4 जमा दिया उन्होंने. तो मान लीजिए अगर असली एक्टर को हम लेके गए और 2-4 उन्होंने जमा दिया कट के बाद, तो हमारी film तो बनते रहेगी. So we had to make sure that we had tough people working on the film, and we really needed actual boxers. Yes, I wanted to say it's fantastic that at this age he's looking so fit and he's doing amazing films like Dangal that he's going to be doing. इसके लिए और अगर उस उम्र में हम उतनी फिट हो पाए तो मुझे लगता है कि ये भगवान की कृपा होगी.